Anyway, before we start, just like yesterday's stream, I'm going to go over the extras menu and look at a few new entries. The Book of Fables again. So, we do have some missing ones. This is so odd, I wonder what they are. But anyway, the new ones that we gained yesterday. What is this? Silver Bullet. Oh, Wolf's weakness. The legends of great and magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made of silver, and those tales bear out to be true. The Silver Bullet Mary shot Bigby with was not the first, but any of them could be his last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens his system, slows his healing, and can cause long-term damage. Then we have a new entry for Snow White. She is now the acting deputy, with Ijabar Grain firmly out of the picture and King Cole still absent. The task of leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She has performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane. But now that she is fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicking she had not previously been exposed to. Yeah, the dirty side, guys. The dirty side of politics. The Jersey Devil, the Garden State Goon. Not all of the fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. Oh, really, guys? Now, there are those who scatter across the farthest corners of the earth. Oh, didn't know that. And there are those who simply prefer the Garden State of the Empire State. Such is the Jersey Devil. Reports of his appearance have varied, although most accounts make mention of leathery wings, but an encounter with a certain axe of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. So that's the axe, and we have the meat shop owner, Johan the Butcher. His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and candlestick maker of Fabletown, and like those other tradesmen, Johan the Butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. But Johan's business had fallen on hard times and fallen in with the wrong crowd. As the quality of his products declined, they become frozen, guys. And his business turned into a front operation for the Crooked Man. Some have started to wonder if they ever really knew Johan. And we have another entry for Bluebeard. His money? One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors or to have a louder voice in government proceedings. But what he really wants is stability and strength, because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. As much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as a shield. Money buys protection. Money can insulate your shield, add layers to your shield. The Crooked Lair headquarters. Oh, the final location of yesterday's stream, guys. Occupying the Desanctified Church. This is just one of many locations of Crooked Man's operation, uses to run the Fabletown's underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comfortable meeting place. Unless you are an unwelcome guest, it is completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of the many portals, marked by a door with the Crooked Man's Catherine wheel icon, scattered throughout the city and elsewhere. And we have Crooked Man himself, the Crime Lord. The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operations started with the Crooked Sixpence and the Crooked House. Oh, that's why he's called the Crooked Man. He lives in the Crooked House. Interesting, guys. Two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way. While, in his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. And also we have Tiny Tim, the Sentry, the doorman, in this crooked place. While most fables theorize that their longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Monday World's knowledge of them, for a select few that does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of a fable story, the notoriety can make recovery nearly impossible. And that is what Tiny Tim thinks, at least. And no medical care or magic, rather, none that he can afford, can heal his leg. Poor Tiny Tim. Alright, I think that's enough, guys. We've read a whole bunch. Alright, everybody, are you ready? It's time to start episode 5. Here we go, it is time to play the final episode. Episode 5, Cry Wolf. Blood in his hands. Look at that. It's still dripping, guys. The blood. It is still dripping.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Episode 5, Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way.
Yes, I have.
You must be tired.
Very.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
And you are right.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Ooh.
Well, gramercy me. Take a seat at the very least.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Are they all carrying silver bullets? Oh,
Well,
man.
Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here?
I think
Would
you know
help
why
settle
I'm here.
everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
I don't need evidence. I don't carry a badge, there's no appeals, and you're guilty until I say otherwise. That's how this works.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I wish you had me dead to rights. I really do, for your own sake. But no, I didn't kill anyone.
Not you personally.
I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
Who?
It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Georgie? Georgie!
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Georgie.
You piece of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
Ooh, internal conflict.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously
Can I-
throwing me under the
Can I
fucking
pretend
carriage
along?
after everything I've done
I think
for
he's a
you?
scapegoat,
All right,
guys.
let's talk.
Okay, yes.
You can't
for
just
now.
hand me over. What the fuck is this shit?
Ha,
You
ha.
said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
But I want to
Join
watch.
that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
I'm
What
not
are you
leaving.
saying?
I'm
Yeah,
staying
what the
right
fuck?
here.
You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well.
I should have stayed silent, guys. Oh,
To
I
speak
picked the wrong
truth,
choice.
I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
What? Hey, Bloody Mary is here! She wasn't here before! Oh no.
Did I miss anything good? Well,
Come join
look
the
at
party.
you all fixed up.
Oh man, not again, guys. Are they ganging up on me now? But they are holding silver. Whoa! What the heck, everyone? Whoa! Whoa! Which one are you? Whoa! Almost missed the key, guys. I wasn't ready.
Take this!
Oh, they have silver bullets, guys. Oh!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh, which one do I do?
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Is that the knife you used to cut off? I think that's the knife you used. Whoa! I'm doing so well.
Oh god.
You deserve it, Georgie.
This way.
Follow them! Run! Follow them! Go to the portal! Do I have to bash him? Seriously. Stop it! Go through the portal before it's too late! Go! Jump! Jump into it! Go! Oh.
Come on, Georgie.
Ooh, shit.
I know.
I was gonna sandwich that. What is that bar at the bottom, guys? What is that bar? Is it the distance between me and the car? Whoa! This is action-packed episode. I think the bottom line, the bar there is the time bar. Or the distance between me and those criminals in the car. We are chasing them. Yeah, I think that's the distance, guys. Or the time, I don't know. One of the two. Whoa, which one? That one? I can fly!
Fuck! What was that?
Hey, what? It's me! I'm here! Oh. What? Whoa, which one? Car door. Oh, bad idea. The back seat. Where Georgie is.
Take him off!
I can't.
Come on! They catapulted me! Oh no, they are... Oh, okay. To my surprise, they decided to move into an alleyway. Oh, they're so far away now. Oh, whoa!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
The bar is gone. They're way too far away now. Oh, they're going back to the bar.
Right. Fuck it.
Is there a reason to look into the car? Did they leave anything behind? I don't think so. That was a waste of time.
Holy shit.
Well, he's losing a lot of blood. A lot of blood. Hello, Co-Master. Hello, morning to you.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this? Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Or it won't be your fault. It'll all land on me in the end.
Right, your boss threw you under the bus. I'm sure he was just following orders, guys.
Fuck.
We have to do something. Georgie.
Hello.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
Just leave it alone.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
You call those
He made
mistakes?
sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then.
I
You
didn't
fucking.
I
You're
didn't
gonna
even
throw me to the
notice.
fucking wolf too. You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to. You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore. Ugh.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means?
And you cut their
Either I
heads
do what
off.
he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
You decapitated
Because
them.
it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger.
Right.
Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
But you are still
Go ahead
responsible.
and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options, like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
Right.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die,
Oh.
you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original.
The original
The girl
what?
with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead.